So I got tempted again after a very long time. I got tempted to give up. Again, I got tempted to give up. But then I used to have this temptation to give up in Forex, right? Years back, constantly, like month after month after month. But this time, I would say it came after a very long time. The last time I had this feeling was April this year. This is like 4 to 5 months ago. Yes, this is like 4 to 5 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. So that was the last time I had this feeling to actually give up on Forex. But then yesterday as well, I also experienced that feeling again. And honestly, this time the feeling was a lot more bad. It always gets worse. It always gets worse. So the thing, right, is that I was trading for 2 weeks. Things were just going well. I've been posting it online here. Things were going well. And then all of a sudden, we got to a market where things were not actually going well. A slow market. A slow market. I don't really get much opportunities. And then instead of just letting the market do what it wants to do, instead of just leaving the charts, but then I still came onto the charts and tried to look for opportunities and take opportunities and take trades, which I'm not supposed to do that. So I did all that, and then after doing that, I realized that I'm doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. And then I came back and refixed everything. And now I'm back to following my system, but then still I am still taking losses. All the wins that I've gathered for the past 2 weeks now, for the past 3 weeks, all of it is almost gone now. Almost all of it is gone now. So I just sat down yesterday at night, right? At night. And I was wondering, is this trading actually real? Is this trading stuff actually going to work? Because it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years. It's been four. I've been on the charts every single day. I've been on the charts every single day. Do you know that to the point that I can come to the charts, I will see a kind of chart movement and I will know what price is going to do. But then still I'm not profitable. That's the kind of experience I have. I have a lot of experience on the charts. I know that price could do something in a certain way, but then I am still not profitable yet. The thought of it was just frustrating yesterday. I was finding it very hard to sleep. I think I slept around 2 a.m. or so. I was just thinking. I was just thinking from, should I stop forex trading, or what am I doing that I'm supposed to fix? And then I was still trying to beat myself up and tell myself that I have not been disciplined. I've not been disciplined. That is one of the problems. That is one of the problems why all these things is happening. And maybe if I just get disciplined, it will fix. All these problems will fix. But it was, I don't know, my head was just paining me yesterday. It was a very frustrating thing. But then, in other times where I have these thoughts, it's almost as the same that it happened yesterday, but this one was a bit longer. When I have these thoughts in previous times, it doesn't take 10 minutes. I'll say under 5 minutes, it is going to disappear. I am going to send it away. Because when I just think of the struggles, when I think of how I got to learn, or the time I've spent throughout these years, immediately 5 minutes, give it 2 minutes, that thought is gone. But this time, the only reason, I'll say the only reason why this time the thought left was because I deeply sat down and said, okay, I've been trading for 4 years. I have seen that this market is not random. It is surely not random. I have seen patterns repeat themselves over and over again over these past few years. So it cannot be random. Because if it was random, definitely I'll just say, let me forget about it. Another reason why I said I am not going to give up is because there are some little people online that are just starting up, and then we see them post their results, they post their losses, and then these things are the things that are motivating me personally. So this is one of the reasons why I'll say I'm not going to give up. But then if I was just to focus on the other people who I see that just post wins, 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 honestly, I would have given up on trading. I would have given up on trading. But then the most important part of, or the most important reason why I am not going to give up is because the market is not random. I've spent so much time, and deep down, deep down, I know that I know that this is me just being close to where I want to get to. Deep down, I know that this is just me being close to where I want to get to. If I say I'm going to give up on this thing right now, this will be a big waste of 4 years. A very big waste of 4 years. Like I can feel it. I can feel it deep inside that I am this close to being profitable in trading. I'm just this close to being profitable in trading. So instead of saying, okay, I want to give up, I am going to fix my discipline by force. And the good part of this thing, right? The good part of this thing is that whenever I start going against my rules, whenever I feel, this thing brings me back to understanding that as much as the market is not random, you will still get losses. There are times where things are going to affect it. There are times where it's going to slow, and it will affect your trading performance. So this thing just brings me back to reality. It makes me remember that I have to follow my rules no matter what happens. I have to follow my rules no matter, even if my mind consciously forgets the reason to why I'm following my rules. And then one important thing is that apart from just giving up on Forex, I'm the kind of person, right? I am driven by wanting to win life. Yes, I try to challenge everything that comes in front of me. So I felt like if I say I am going to give up, this is life winning me. Because trust me, I don't see anything that I put much more focus in my life, or I don't see anything that is more important, that is more significant in my life than me winning life. I don't know if you understand. And then giving up on this thing, giving up in this thing. Spent 4 years being on the charts day and night, and then I'll just give up on this thing just like that. I just felt this is not something I can do right now. This is not something I cannot just it cannot happen. It cannot happen. It cannot happen. That was just what I felt like. I'm even stammering. I will stammering. Because why I'm stammering, right, is because this is something very important to me. When I imagine that I put work in trying to achieve what I want to achieve, trying to win life, I put it as win life, and then me not achieving it, honestly, I just can't do without it. I, I'm this kind of person, right, that let's say when I want to achieve something, even if it's the day I achieve it and then death carries me, I am fine with it. I just want to know that I won life. Life did not win me. Life brought problems. Life brought different kind of problems. But then I did not stop. I still continue. I want to take it as a pride to myself to win life. I don't want to let life win me, because how would I live with myself? If I die now, still how would I live? I don't think I can live with myself even after death. Wherever I'm going to after death, I don't think I'll still live with myself, because how can I be here? Problems came in. There are other people who had similar problems, even worse problems, and then they overcame. And then I'm here because I have problems, and then I'll give up and all those kind of things. So this is one of the reasons why I just felt there is no way, there is no way, there is no way. It's 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 either it's I win or I win. I'm not going to lose. There is no way. There is no way I can let life win me. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. So I am not going to give up. I am not going to give up on Forex. I'm not going to give up on pushing, even if it's not just Forex, other things as well. Like content creation, I've been feeling a bit down to drop videos, but then still I am still trying to keep up. I even always forget to say subscribe in most of my videos. I most times say it at the end. That's when I remember. Please don't forget to subscribe. So the thing is just hard for me, right? It's just hard right now. But then deep down, as I said, deep down, I feel that this is me being close to where I want to get to. This is me being close to where I want to get to. And the this the way I have more significance, or the way I see following my rules to be more important now, has increased because of this phase I'm going through right now. It has increased. So now I see a reason to follow my rules even when I consciously don't remember my rules. Sorry, even though I don't consciously remember the reason to following my rules. So I'm just going to continue pushing. I'm just going to continue trying. I'll fix whatever is wrong. I'll go to my journal, check what is wrong. Thank God I always journal. Thank God I always journal. I journal everything. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. If you're struggling as well, just keep pushing. This is me motivating you. I am still pushing as well. I want you as well to keep pushing. Let's just let's just keep pushing. Don't let life win you, because me, I'm not going to let life win me. I'm not going to let life win you. I'll catch you in another video.